Another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
We bring you Bitter Grapes, a story written for suspense by Milton Geiger.
It's a very big drugstore, and it has everything. I want it to be big because I want to be small and unnoticed. I want to be invisible in my wretchedness. I want to crawl into silence and oblivion. I want to finish my last days in peace. Today, when I saw Dr. Quillen again, I was sure. I'm going to die. He tried to be casual, but I know. I took the prescription to the huge drugstore. Not that I wanted to live. I just wanted to live long enough to make sure that I had killed Warren.
This will take about 10 minutes, Mr. Blake. Now, will you wait for it?
Tell me, what's that medicine supposed to be for?
Well, that's really for your doctor to say.
Never mind, I know what it's for. You used to have one of those little booths here where people could make records of their voice.
Yeah, right behind the magazines, Mrs. Blake.
Oh, yes.
You drop a $50 in the slot and record a 3-minute message and drop the record in the locked box.
Yes, thank you so much. Now, drop $50 in slot. Pull lever. Speak clearly and evenly into microphone. Yes. My dearest Warren, you have the note I left for you about the food I left for you in the refrigerator. Don't look for me. You see, Warren, I've known all along about that woman you've been seeing. Coming home so very late to our little ranch home we once loved. Giving me your weak, absurd excuses. Oh, why, Warren, when we were so happy together? It's all gone. Our vines have bitter grapes now. Remember, darling? Remember how you used to read to me from the Song of Songs, which is Solomon's? Let me see thy countenance, my beloved. Let me hear thy voice. For sweet is thy voice, and thy countenance is comely. Remember? You've read my note by now, telling you to take the food I left for you in the refrigerator. And as you listen to this record, you're a dying man. The food was poisoned. Only I can tell the doctors what the poison was in time to save you. But I'm dying, and I want you to die. I'm so sorry, Warren, darling. Oh, the little foxes that spoil our vineyards. Goodbye, my darling. I had to do it. I had to do it.
Here you are, Mrs. Blake. And notice the directions on the label carefully. 1 tablet morning and night for 30 days. Then 1 tablet only after breakfast.
How much is that, please?
That's $2.75 for 100 tablets. You can get the prescription refilled 5 times without another prescription from your doctor.
100 tablets?
Yes, ma'am.
Refilled 5 times?
Mm-hmm.
But that's all.
That's almost a year's medication.
But that's... Please, give me some change. I've got to use your telephone. Right away. Dr. Quillen, I must ask you a blunt question.
Go ahead, Mrs. Blake.
I told you in your office an hour ago that I've been feeling worse lately. A sense of impending death.
Now, you've been a very bad girl about following my orders for a quieter emotional life, Mrs. Blake.
Then I was right. I am going to die.
Now, Mrs. Blake...
Well, admit it. Tell me I'm going to die.
On the contrary, like so many heart patients, you can live sensibly to a ripe old age.
But that's impossible.
You are contradicting, if I may say so, one of the leading heart specialists.
Oh. No, he's wrong. I've got to die now. The police will hear that record. They'll come after me. I've got to get the record back.
All set, Mrs. Blake. I put your medicine in this envelope. It's quite a small vial.
About that record I just made in your booth?
Oh, it'll be picked up and stamped downtown, Mrs. Blake.
I know, but well, I just spoke to somebody on the phone, and now the message on my record sounds just too ridiculous. I'd like to get it back, please.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, Mrs. Blake.
Well, it's my record, isn't it?
Yes.
I want it back.
Well, it isn't our machine. The man who collects the records has the key.
Well, all right. When are the records collected then?
Well, the man isn't due until around noon tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait until then. I couldn't bear it. I mean, I've made plans to go east, and they can't be changed.
Well, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sorry isn't enough. Only one thing I can do. I wander among the shelves of pot scourers and light bulbs and whatnot and find a heavy screwdriver. I go into the record booth again, close the door. I pry at the box that holds the records. Then the cover's shapeless. It won't open. It's useless. I've got to wait until tomorrow.
Oh, good morning, Mrs. Blake. I thought you'd be on your way east this morning.
I had to cancel. So I thought I might as well come back and pick up that record. You said the serviceman will be here at noon?
Oh, he's already been here.
Been here? But you told me he wouldn't be here until noon.
Well, I know, but somebody tried to jimmy the record box yesterday shortly after you left, and the man had to come out early this morning to fix it.
Somebody jimmied... Oh, no.
Are you all right, Mrs. Blake?
Can I stop my record before they put it in the mail? Can't I telephone them and stop them? It's important.
You might try. The magazine stand there has the number.
Hurry.
Phone to Letter Incorporated, Devitt talking.
Mr. Devitt, I'm calling from the Gold Coast Pharmacy.
Oh, that vandalism thing. Well, my man took care of that this morning, didn't he?
I'm a customer, Mr. Devitt. I made a record on your machine here yesterday, and I have to have it back.
Well, I can't hold the whole shebang up just for you.
Please, it's important.
If you want your record, you'll have to get down here in half an hour.
I'm taking a taxi right away. Hello, I'm looking for a Mr. Devitt.
You got him.
I phoned you an hour ago about my record.
Yeah, the records are going out, lady.
But I told you...
I couldn't hold them any longer, lady.
All right, now, where did you mail them?
Not me. Leonard.
Who is Leonard?
Look, lady, now don't take it out on me. What happened to come into your head to put on a record?
Where did Leonard mail the records?
You got me.
Well, don't you know?
With 1,000,000 boxes around? Ask Leonard.
Well, where is he?
Well, this is his day at the races. He's gone for the day.
Oh, I don't know what to do. What shall I do?
Well, I don't know what's in this here record you sent, the party you send it to.
I sent it to my husband. Wouldn't the postman give me the record if I wait for him at the collection box?
Not a chance. How far does the record go? I mean in miles.
About 60 miles.
Well, so, okay, you just be waiting for the mailman when he delivers your mail, that's all. That's simple.
I didn't send it to our home. I wanted to make very sure that nobody but my husband could hear it. I sent it to his box number.
In that case, lady, you are but dead.
Don't say that.
Of course, there might be one chance.
Oh, tell me.
We put the records in a big cardboard box and park them on top of the mailbox. That way we don't hog the whole mailbox to ourselves.
But you don't know which box.
That's the heck of it, ain't it? What are you going to do, lady? Check them all?
All right. right, driver. Now, try cruising up and down the north-south streets and slow down at the corners.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, ma'am? The meter says $11.40, and we ain't 1 mile from where you started. Now, are you sure that...
Wait, driver. I see it. Stop here.
That'll be $11.40.
Well, I'll pay you later. Wait for me, please.
Oh, no. I'll hold the flag, but I got to get paid now for what you owe me.
Oh, I can't find my money purse right now. I've got to get to that mailbox before that mail truck on the next corner gets to it.
Absolutely not, ma'am. Now, I'm sorry.
Please. I know I've got the money someplace. Here, take my wristwatch. Please, it'll be too late.
No, lady, no.
Driver, I promise you, I give you my word. Let me off here and drive around the block and pick me up again. We'll take it from there, please.
All right. Once around the block and you'll be there?
At the next mailbox, I promise.
Okay, lady.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I get to the box. The mail truck is inching toward me through traffic. Hurry. I riffle through the envelopes in the cardboard box on top of the mailbox. Blake, Warren Blake. Oh, where is it? Nobody even notices me. I'm just a secretary who's misaddressed an envelope and is casually recovering it. Casually. My heart is hammering. And then suddenly, Blake, Warren Blake, I have it. And I'm at the curb, and there comes my taxi around the corner for me. Taxi! You see, driver, I didn't run away, did I? You see, my money purse slipped into the cuff of one of my gloves. You see, here.
All right, fine. Where to now?
Oh, well, first, I want to stop at some music store where I can rent a portable record player.
I know just the place for a portable record player.
And then I want to go to my hotel. I want to listen to something. I've got to make sure. And set turntable speed for 33 1/3 revolutions per minute. So, start now. My dearest Warren.
My dearest wife.
What?
I hope you're back home by now in our little old ranch house listening to this record of my voice.
Warren, how?
I don't know how to begin. Now, let's see.
It's the wrong... Warren, how...
Oh, I'll come right out with it, baby. I'm worried. Just when I ought to be happiest. You see, our money problems are all over suddenly. Well, those were the only problems we ever had together, weren't they?
No, Warren, they weren't. But how...
You see, I never wanted to tell you what I was up to. Being out late at night, coming home at all hours.
Perfume clinging to your coat.
But I had a secret, Lorna.
Oh, yes.
I couldn't talk to you about it, but I knew you trusted me and believed in me, so I just told you I was working late, period.
So I poisoned you, period.
I just avoided your questions as well as I could. That isn't until I could be sure.
Sure of what? The other woman?
Well, this morning I got home late. Out all night again, of course.
Of course.
Why, I found your note with your instructions about taking the food in the refrigerator.
And?
I warmed up the stuff and reduced it to nothing but bones and crumbs and a greasy spot on the plate. Thanks, honey.
You deserved it.
I am worried, though. I didn't like the tone of your letter. When you didn't show up, I decided to call Dr. Quillen in the city. He said you'd just been there.
Yes, dear.
He said you telephoned, too, with some ridiculous premonition that you were going to die. Oh, honey, that's silly because now we're all set. You've got it made at last.
Indeed.
You know, my boss's daughter's married to that aircraft executive, don't you? Well, Barbara...
Barbara?
Well, that is Mrs. Aircraft Executive, but took a liking to my work. Asked me to take a crack at designing a house for her and Mr. Aircraft Executive.
Is that all she took a liking to, Warren?
Well, ma'am, she liked the plans so well she showed them to her husband. And he liked them so well, he's just commissioned me to design a new jet engine laboratory for the company. So that's where your wandering boy has been these long nights. Now it can be told. I've been working with Barbara Aircraft Executive so I'd get just what her husband likes in a home and a plant and hit the jackpot.
Oh, Warren.
Oh, I didn't want to raise your hopes until I was sure. I came home full of the big news, and then I found that note of yours and started to get real worried.
Forgive me.
I decided to drive into the city, and then I traced you to that big drugstore where you get your prescriptions filled.
Forgive me.
The druggist said you'd been there all right. And he said you'd use the record-making machine they've got there. So I thought it'd be a nice idea to use it myself. How am I coming over, honey? This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Oh, darling.
No fooling, though, Lorna. Are you okay?
Oh, forgive me.
I keep phoning you at the ranch, but no answer. I'll keep on trying to reach you, but I want to get this into the record. Have you got a pencil and paper handy?
In my purse. Oh, wait. Yes.
You ready?
Ready, darling.
Now take this down. Reading 2311. Got it? RE2311.
Reading 2311.
That's the telephone number of the hospital I'm going to be in town.
Hospital?
I've been feeling queasy since I ate that stuff you left for me. No criticism intended.
Oh, Warren.
It's probably just the excitement and strain I've been under sweating out this big thing. Anyway, the doctors at Suburban General are going to start tests as soon as I check in. Yes, ma'am.
Tests?
Well, that's about all.
Tests will take too long.
I don't have enough record left to say anything more than, I love you, darling.
Oh, I love you. I love you.
Oh, my dove that art in the clefts of the rock, in the covert of the cliff. Let me see thy countenance. Let me hear thy voice. Remember?
Oh, forgive me.
Oh, there goes the red light. Time's up.
Oh, no.
I'll be seeing you, baby. Now remember the number. Reading 2311. I love you.
Warren. Warren, you'll die. I didn't know. I didn't understand. I was ill and desperate, and I loved you so. Forgive me. I poisoned the food. Forgive me. The telephone. Save him. Tell his doctors what I gave him. Ready? Reading 2, 3... I can't. I can't. Get off the line.
Will you please call Tom Albright to the telephone?
Get off the line. This is an emergency.
Who is this?
Please.
Is this the Excelsior Bowling Alley?
No. No. Boxes. The little boxes. Sport.
Suburban General Hospital.
Hello?
Hello, this is Suburban General Hospital. Hello?
The boxes. The little boxes.
Hello, is something the matter there?
Hello?
Can you speak up a little, please?
My heart.
I'm sorry, I still can't hear you. Would you like to ring the operator and ask for a better line?
No. No, there isn't time.
Who is this, please?
This is Mrs. Warren Blake.
Is something the matter?
I must talk to Mr. Blake at once.
One moment, please.
Let me see thy countenance. Let me hear thy voice, oh, Warren. Let me hear thy voice. Let me...
Lorna, baby. Hi, darling. How are you?
Hello, darling. I'm fine. Don't talk, darling. Let me talk to your doctor, darling. Right away.
Suspense.
You've been listening to Bitter Grapes, written for Suspense by Milton. Heard in tonight's story were Rita Lloyd as Lorna and Phil Meader as Warren. Others in the cast included Arthur Cole, Edwin Wolfe, Terry Keane, John Seymour, and Edgar Staley.
And now, another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense. Witness for Death. Written for Suspense by Ronald Dawson. Based on a story by Anne Howard Bailey. Life was good to me. I had a wonderful wife, a lovely baby, and two of the best friends a man could ever want, Randy and Kay Stoneman. One day after work, I thought I'd drop in at Riley's Grill, where Randy often stopped on his way home. I was approaching the rear entrance when I noticed the time on a window clock and stopped to check my watch. It was exactly 5:45. Suddenly, I saw Randy hurrying out of the rear entrance of Riley's Grill. Randy! Hey, Randy! Randy, it's me, Bert! Randy drove away without seeing me. Little did I think that this simple incident was going to lead to one of the greatest crises in my life. An hour or so later, I was at home when...
Bert, could you come into the living room for a moment?
What is it, hon?
Move the baby stroller somewhere, will you?
Where to?
Oh, anywhere, just so it's out of sight before Randy and Kay get here.
Going to a lot of fuss, aren't you?
Oh, I'm tired of their always seeing the apartment in a mess. Kay has lovely things.
Randy has lovely bills, that poor guy.
Oh, stop defending him. He spends as much as Kay does. But at least they have things.
Oh, salesmen have to look good, Linda.
And accountants don't, I suppose?
I'll take a steady salary anytime. I know Randy's commissions look big, but they...
Oh, there they are. Would you let him in, Bert? I want to run across the hall and borrow Mrs. Lacey's steak knife.
Keep your shirts on. I'm coming. Oh. Well,
You're Bert Claxton?
Yes,
I'd like to talk to you for a couple of minutes. I'm Lieutenant Conover, Police Department.
Well, yes, Lieutenant, but my wife and I are expecting company.
Well, won't take long. Just a few questions.
Well, okay, come in. What's the trouble, Lieutenant? I haven't done anything.
Oh, I'm just checking some facts for the DA.
Oh. Okay, shoot.
According to my information, you're an accountant.
Yes?
With the Columbia Mutual Insurance Company for 18 months.
That's right.
There's another tenant in this same building, works at Columbia, too, Randolph Stoneman.
Yeah, friend of mine. Randy and I were in Korea together. Mustered out at the same time. Great guy.
See? According to this record, he's worked at Columbia a little over 2 years.
Yep, salesman. When I finished my accountant's course, he pulled me in. Randy's that kind of a guy.
Take a look at this picture. Is him with you?
Yeah, that's him. Say, what is this? What's this all about?
Just routine checks, Claxton, every now and then. Something happens. You gotta check it, that's all.
Trouble at the company?
Not exactly.
Well, I'm glad to cooperate, but like I said, my wife and I are expecting company, and matter of fact, it's Randy and his wife. Why, maybe he could help you.
Maybe. You see a lot of the Stonemans?
Well, sure.
You guys share rides to work and home, huh?
Randy drives me in mornings. I don't own a car. He's out during the day making calls, and sometimes after work I look for him at Riley's Grill and hitch a ride home.
Tom Riley's. I was there this afternoon. I didn't see you there.
I was across the street. I didn't go inside.
You missed him, huh?
No. I saw him coming out of the back door. I yelled, but he didn't hear me over the traffic.
What time was it? About?
5:45 on the nose.
You're sure?
Sure, I'm sure. I happened to check my watch just then. Why?
It was Randy Stoneman who came out that back door at 5:45? You're positive?
Look, Randy and I have been buddies for years. I'd know him anywhere. Why?
Oh, nothing. But, thanks a lot, Mr. Claxton. Been very helpful.
How?
I'm sorry I took so long, Bert. Have Randy...
Hi, anybody home?
Are we too early?
Your name, Randolph Stoneman?
Yeah, Randolph. Long for Randy.
Where were you this evening at approximately 5:45, Mr. Stoneman?
What's it to you?
Here's my badge. Lieutenant Conover, Police Department.
So?
Did you answer my question, Mr. Stoneman?
Well, now, just let me think now. 5:45, I must have been at home. Yeah, right upstairs at home, wasn't I, Kay?
I was washing my hair when you came in. I'm not sure of the time, but
Mr.
if you
Stallman,
say you were...
You're quite sure you weren't leaving Riley's Grill by the back door at 5:45?
Well, didn't I just tell you that...
I'll have to ask you to come downtown with me, Mr. Stoneman. You can repeat your story there.
Hey, let go of my arm. Now, what is this?
It's an arrest.
An arrest? What for?
The man who shot Riley didn't finish the job. Riley's in a coma at City Hospital. For the moment, the charge is assault with intent to kill. If he dies, it'll be murder.
What's this got to do with me?
Riley was shot at 5:45. You were seen running out the back door of Riley's Grill at 5:45 p.m.
Oh, yeah? Who saw me?
Your friend here, Mr. Claxton.
The next morning, I went to see Randy at police headquarters, where he was being held. They ushered me into a bleak and barren room. Presently, Randy entered, still wearing his sports outfit from the night before. It was a rumpled Randy, who looked like a man who had not slept the night before, who sat opposite me at the long table in the center of the room.
Well, I'm glad you came.
What can I do, Randy? Now, tell me something I can do.
What can I tell you?
I didn't know what he wanted, Randy, last night. I didn't know what he was after.
Now, look, you don't have to prove to me that you're on my team.
You didn't shoot Riley. They can't pin this on you just because you were there.
But I wasn't there. Now, get that through your head. I wasn't there, Bert. You didn't see me, understand?
But, Randy,
now, you know Riley made book in that back room. I got in pretty deep. They got enough to pin this rap on me if Riley dies.
Well, not if you didn't shoot him. Not if you're innocent.
If.
Tell me straight, Randy. I'll believe you. I don't care if you were there. I don't care if they found your fingerprints on the gun. If you tell me you didn't do it...
I am telling you. I wasn't near the place. You didn't see me. You were mistaken. But if you want to put a noose around my neck, Bert, if you want to do that, you just stick to that story of you.
Randy!
What are you trying to do to me, Bert?
But, Randy, I did see you.
It's up to you. Now, you just remember that, buddy.
That's the story as it now stands. You're my lawyer, Bill. I've come to you for advice.
Yes, of course. How is Riley?
Well, just before I got here, I called the hospital. He was still in a coma.
Your friend is in trouble as it is. But if Riley dies...
Yeah. If Riley dies, and Randy's up for murder, I'm going to be a sort of key witness, wouldn't you say?
Your testimony will be vital. The prosecution has a strong motive for the shooting and Randy's gambling. But your statement places him at the scene of the shooting at the exact time it happened.
Oh, it's all my fault. I got Randy into this mess.
You didn't get anybody into anything. You were asked a question. You answered it truthfully, as any law-abiding citizen should. Your statement can't become testimony unless you repeat it under oath at a trial.
Testimony? You think I'm going to be a witness against Randy? Oh, not on your life.
Well, that's up to you. You came to me for advice, and I'm giving it to you. I suppose you could find a way to evade the subpoena. Lots of people run away from unpleasant things, Bert. But can you run away from yourself?
What am I going to do?
I'll tell you what you have to do. You'll have to decide. I know you're afraid that Randy Stoneman shot Tom Riley. And if Riley dies, you'll have to choose between your friendship for Randy and justice.
Hello. Yes, this is he. Oh, well, did he regain consciousness before he... No. All right. I'll be there. Thanks for calling.
Well, what's the matter, honey? You look...
Riley just died.
Oh, no.
It's murder. The DA wants to see me tomorrow morning.
But that means... Bert, you can't testify. How can you?
Do you think I want to? I'd give my right arm if I hadn't seen him.
Are you sure you saw him? How can you be sure?
I'm sure, I tell you. I saw him.
You could have been mistaken.
I wasn't mistaken. But I can't send Randy to... I just can't.
Bert, what will you do?
I don't know. I don't know. The dreaded moment when I would have to make a decision. Decide between Randy and justice was drawing close. It was like a nightmare that never ended, but kept getting worse. A nightmare from which I could not escape by waking up. Next morning, I was in the DA's office.
I can understand your feelings, Mr. Claxton. Randy Stoneman saved your life in Korea. You two men have been through the mill together. Strong reasons for loyalty. But none of them alters this fact. Randy Stoneman committed murder.
That's your opinion.
We'll prove it. Randy was living high, way beyond his income. He mishandled his insurance collection. The company's books prove that. He was deeply in debt, not only to stores, but also to Riley. Riley was calling him.
A man doesn't kill just because he owes money.
Suppose he owed $15,000 to a bookmaker who wasn't afraid to play rough. Randy couldn't pay, and he didn't want to be worked over, so he shot Riley.
You can't make it stick unless I testify for you. Well, I'm not doing your dirty work. Get yourself another boy.
We have your statement, Mr. Claxton.
So what? I haven't signed anything. Hearsay evidence doesn't count.
Don't give me that smart talk, Claxton. It isn't a question of defying me, you know. You're defying the law. The law was designed to protect, not to punish. We're not persecutors. We're trying to be guardians. So a man can live out his life in peace and safety instead of dodging bullets.
I'm sorry. You don't understand.
I do understand. Don't use friendship as an excuse for protecting a murderer. You're doing him a favor, but you're betraying the rest of us. Now, that's a copy of your statement in front of Conover and his assistant. Sign it.
I can't.
Sign it so we can go into court with a clean case. Sign it.
Are you crazy? Let me out of here.
You listen.
No, you listen. I didn't see anything. I don't know anything. And that's the end of it. Do you hear me? That's the end of it.
Not quite. We don't need a signed deposition, you know. You'll be subpoenaed to the witness stand.
So what?
You'll be asked certain questions. You can answer them truthfully or lie and perjure yourself.
What was I to do? I would be asked certain questions. And if I lied, I'd be committing perjury. And if I told the truth, Randy would be hanged. How could I do this to Randy? He saved my life in Korea. He was my best and closest friend. On my way to Bill Tyler's office, the newspaper headlines fairly screamed at me. Stoneman trial opens tomorrow. DA promises quick conviction of Stoneman.
Well, Bert, have you come to a decision yet?
No.
There's not much time left. Why haven't you come back to see me before this?
What for?
We could have talked things over. Maybe I could have helped you.
Nothing helps. I keep seeing him. I keep seeing the way he looked at me at the jail the day I visited him. When he said, if you want to put a noose around my neck, stick to your story.
But your story is true, Bert. You know it's true.
Truth? What's that? I owe Randy my life. That's the truth, too.
And you think this will even things? If you lie for him on the witness stand tomorrow and perjure yourself, a life saved equals a life saved? Is that how you figured?
Well, what if I have?
Well, your figures don't balance. You forgot Tom Riley's life.
Isn't Randy Stoneman worth more than Tom Riley? Randy's a good guy, Bill. He worked hard. He had plans for his wife, for himself.
And Riley was a crook and a gambler? He deserved killing?
I don't know. Now, look, let me alone, will
and
you?
You, Bert, you're a better guy than Randy, is that it? After all, he risked his life pulling you out of the line of fire.
Oh, no, you don't stop to think about that. A guy's out there, you go get him. You save him if you can, whether you like him or hate him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Because that's the way it is. You don't ask questions about a guy in battle. You just drag him in if you can. A guy's got a right to live.
A guy has a right to live, any guy. Any guy at all. Right, Bert? Whether you like him or hate him. A man still has a right to live, not to be shot down, Bert, and left on the floor to die.
I guess I better be going.
You have no right to sacrifice the laws which protect all men's lives, Bert. To save one man's life, even if he is your best friend.
Please, Bill, don't say any more. I've got to think. Look, will you be in court tomorrow?
There's nothing I can do.
Please. I've got to have somebody on my side.
All right. I'll make it a point to be there.
Oh, Bert, you're so late. I've been worried.
I'm sorry, dear. I went by to talk to Bill Tyler. I phoned you earlier, but you didn't answer.
I went up to sit with Kay for a while. She shouldn't be alone. I asked her to come down for coffee.
Oh. I wish you hadn't.
Is there anything wrong with that? Why shouldn't she sit with her friends on a night like this?
Yeah. Guess you're right, dear.
Well, what did Bill Tyler say to you?
We just talked.
What did you talk about?
The same thing you're thinking about. The same thing everybody's thinking about every time they look at me. What's he going to say when he gets on the witness stand? Will he tell the truth? Or will he lie? Take a guess, Linda. It's the $64,000 question. The truth or a lie?
Bert, stop it. Stop it.
Oh, no.
Now, control yourself. It's probably Kay. I'll let her in. Oh, come in, Kay.
I told myself I wouldn't come, but I couldn't help it. I just couldn't stay up there alone.
Of course not. We want you here with us. Now, sit down. I'll heat the coffee.
Hello, Kay.
Well, Bert, tomorrow, huh?
Yep.
A big day.
He's got a good lawyer. Things ought to go all right.
But will they? Will they go all right, Bert?
Who knows?
I think you do. You and nobody else. It's your decision whether he goes free or not.
Okay, for the love of
It's
God.
your testimony they're depending on. If you say you saw him at Riley's at 5:45, why then...
Kay.
But if you lie, Bert...
Now, look, Kay, I've been through this.
You didn't mean that.
Yes, I did. Because I know Randy did it.
You what?
I've known since that first day when he said he came home early. It was almost 6:30 when he got home. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Of course it matters. All this time I've thought I've kidded myself into believing
I don't
that
care what he did. Can't you understand? I just want him back, and you can save him, Bert.
It's not that simple.
Oh, don't give me a lot of words. It's yes or no. That's all I want from you, Bert.
All right. I don't know.
Why not? What are you doing? Weighing the evidence? It's so easy, Bert. Lie for him, tell a lie, and save a life. You owe him that, Bert, don't you? Don't you?
I don't know.
I haven't you any pity in you. Haven't you any human feelings? What kind of a man are you? What kind of a man are you?
Oh, Bert. Bert.
Now, don't you start on me, Linda.
Bert, dear, don't be so touchy.
Then what is it? What were you going to say?
Oh, I can't believe it. Even when I heard Kay say it all this time, we've been thinking... All this time, he's guilty.
So what? So what? Does that make it any easier? Does that change how I feel about him?
Oh, of course, you can't change your feelings so easily. Oh, poor Kay.
Linda, you've always been the smart one in our little family. Linda, tell me what to do.
Oh, darling, I wish I were clever enough to tell you.
That night I was unable to sleep. Voices kept running through my mind. I kept hearing things that had been said to me since Randy got into this horrible mess.
You'll have to decide. I know you're afraid that Randy Stoneman shot Tom Riley. And if Riley dies, you'll have to choose between your friendship for Randy and justice. Your friendship as an excuse for protecting a murderer. You're doing him a favor, but you're betraying the rest of us.
What are you doing? Weighing the evidence? So easy, Bert. Lie for him, tell a lie, and save a life. You owe him that, Bert, don't you? Don't you?
Stop it. Stop it. I can't stand it anymore.
Bert, darling.
Oh.
Now try to get some sleep, dear. I know just how you feel, but try to get some sleep. Everything will work out all right.
Will it? Will it?
I believe it will.
State your name and occupation.
Bert Claxton.
Speak up so that the jury can hear you.
Bert Claxton. I'm an accountant for the Columbia Mutual Insurance Company.
Now, Mr. Claxton, I want you to look at the defendant and tell me if you know him.
Of course I do. Randy Stoneman.
How long have you known him?
A number of years.
How many would you say? 5, 10 years, or more?
More than 10 years.
Then if you saw the defendant on the street, you'd never mistake him for somebody else, or vice versa.
Of course not. When I know him as well as I do.
You're right. It would be impossible for you to mistake someone else for Randy Stoneman.
I'd say so.
Thank you. Now, Mr. Claxton, on Friday, October 14th last, where were you at 5:45 p.m.?
I was on Platt Street.
Were you near the rear exit of Riley's Grill?
Yes, sir. Right opposite, on the other side of the street.
Now, Mr. Claxton, will you please tell the court exactly what happened as you stood on the other side of the street facing the rear exit of Riley's Grill?
The moment I dreaded had come. What was I to do? Should I tell the truth or not? I caught a glimpse of Kay. She was looking at me with desperate pleading in her eyes. I could hear her words again.
I don't care what he did. Can't you understand? I just want him back. And you can save him, Bert.
I turned away from Kay and saw Bill Tyler on the other side of the courtroom. He was watching me, as everyone else was. His eyes fairly burned through me, and I recalled his words.
Can't sacrifice the laws that protect all men's lives to save one man's life. You'll have to choose.
Mr. Claxton, I repeat, will you tell the court exactly what happened as you stood on the other side of the street facing Riley's Grill?
Well, I looked at my watch.
What time was it?
Exactly 5:45.
All right, go on. What did you do next?
I started across the street. And at that moment, I saw Randy Stoneman come out of the back door of Riley's Grill.
Suspense.
You've been listening to Witness for Death, written for Suspense by Ronald Dawson. Heard in tonight's story were Frank Thomas Jr. as Bert Claxton and William Redfield as Randy Stoneman. Others in the cast were Ruth Tobin, Mary Jane Higby, Roger DeKoven, Maurice Tartland, and Guy Rett. Listen again next week when we return with Inferno by Peter Fernandez. Another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Suspense has come to you through the worldwide facilities of the United States Armed Forces Radio and Television Service.
Another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
The City That Was, written for Suspense by Richard Weil. When you need someone to do a specific type of job, you hire someone specially trained to do that job. After all, this is an age of specialization. But what you may not know is that right now, there are several 100,000 men and women who have received special training and are searching for employment. Now, these folks, many of whom are veterans, have physical handicaps, which actually often makes them better able to fill specific jobs. Does that sound strange? Well, maybe so, but here's the explanation. These men and women, recognizing their shortcomings, have sought and received special rehabilitation and training in specific areas of work. They are highly skilled because they've been taught to make best use of the physical and mental abilities they possess. So if you're looking for help, contact your state employment service and ask about physically handicapped workers. Employing the physically handicapped is good business. It is now 50 years since the first motion picture was made, amidst the orange groves of a sleepy little California village called Hollywood, and a latter-day gold rush began. Hollywood quickly became a sprawling, brawling boom town, and true to the tradition of the western frontier, a tradition it helped to create and has fondly fostered, Hollywood lived violently. And not a few of its citizens died violently, with and sometimes without their boots on. The stakes were high, worldwide fame, and undreamt of fortune. And the passions that poured onto the silver screen sometimes spilled over into private lives, with lethal results. In a moment, The City That Was, by Richard Weil. This Halloween, when your doorbell rings, give those little trick-or-treaters a treat they'll never forget. Snap their picture and give them a print. But before next Monday night rolls around, get several packs of Sylvania Blue Dot Flash Bulbs, the world's largest selling brand. Because only with Flash can you catch all the fun and color of Halloween. Only with Flash can you get all the clear, sharp details. What's more, flash bulbs work with any film, anytime, day or night, anywhere, with any camera. So this week, when you're out shopping, be sure and ask for Sylvania Blue Dot Flash Bulbs. And also ask for your free 32-page flash guide book, designed by Sylvania to help you take better flash pictures. Remember, it's yours free with the purchase of only one pack of Sylvania Blue Dots. But hurry, the witches will be flying before you know it. So get your Sylvania Blue Dot Flash Bulbs today.
Hollywood of 35 years ago. There was a town for you. It flamed with color. It bubbled with intrigue. And it frequently simmered with sin. Gods and goddesses strolled the boulevard in those days and rode to the studio in their $20,000 custom-built Rolls Royces. It was the era of Valentino and Mabel Normand and Wallace Reed, of Barbara Lamar and William Desmond Taylor and William S. Hart, and the great vamps, Nita Naldi, Paula Negre, and Theda Bara. It was the era, too, of Anthony Kendall, matinee idol turned movie king, and his leading lady, Rena Chalfanti, who used to be called the golden flame of the silver screen. You must remember them. And how they were tied up with the Corsica killing? All the facts of that quo celebra were not told at the time, but they can be told now. And this is what really happened that rainy night in November, 35 years ago. Tony and Rena had finished a long day's shooting. It was nearly 7 o'clock when Tony tooled his big white Cunningham roadster into the driveway of his Whitley Heights estate. He stopped the car under the arch of the entrance gate and was reaching for the electric control button when a masked figure with a gun stepped out from the darkness.
All right. Hold it right there.
What is this?
It's the end of the line for you, big shot.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Here's where your boyfriend gets what's coming to him.
Tony, it's Bart Malloy.
Now, that wasn't very smart to recognize me, Rena. Now, you go with him.
All right, Bart. Cut the melodrama. You're drunk. Now go on home and sleep it off. We'll see you at the studio tomorrow.
There isn't going to be any tomorrow for you two. Because I'm going
Look out, Bart, behind you! Let go of that gun, Bart. Let go.
Oh, you don't? I said I'd kill
Go,
you.
I say.
That's better.
Now, I'll just unload it so nobody can get hurt. Here. You can have it back now. Now go on home and get some shut-eye. I'll see you in the morning.
So you can fire me in front of the whole crew?
How did you know we were going to...
Not we, you. I heard all about it an hour ago. Alec Benson didn't want to let me out. You're the one who cut my throat. So you might as well call the cops and do the complete job on me.
I have no intention of calling the cops.
Why not? That would make your day perfect.
Now, look, Bart. Suppose we forget all about this, All three of us. Right, Rena?
Of course.
Gee, that's big of you. Both of you. Maybe someday I can pay you back.
Now go on home, Bart. You need sleep.
Sure, that's all I need. Just a little sleep. And thanks, Tony. Thanks for everything.
Tony,
Yes, darling.
would you mind driving me straight on home?
Well, what about dinner?
Oh, I don't feel much like eating now. I just want to go home.
All right.
Tony, why did you put Barton on the picture in the first place?
He was on the skits. There wasn't a casting director in town who'd hire him.
You and your big heart. Don't you know that the surest way to make a man hate you is to do him a kindness?
Maybe. But he promised he'd go on the wagon.
So the first day, he showed up pink-eyed as a rabbit and chewing cloves to camouflage the smell of whiskey.
He's always chewed cloves as long as I've known him.
Sure he has. It's the trademark of an alcoholic. Tony, you know, he scares me.
Nah, don't be silly, darling. Bart may be lush, but he's not a murderer.
In just a moment, we will return for the second act of Suspense.
So people come in to me and they say, Otto, you were once a great chef. Because I am now selling meat in my butcher shop, one sometimes forgets I know lots about cooking meat, too. So I'll let you in on a little cooking secret of mine. French's Worcestershire sauce. Aha! Only French's Worcestershire has in it a collection of spices we Germans know accentuates the good flavor of meat. French's also has soy, anchovies, tamarinds. I could go on and on, but these ingredients do to everyday food. Mouth-watering. May I suggest you try this with pot roast? Add 1 tablespoon French's Worcestershire to each cup of gravy. Would you believe the difference? With French's, you really spark up your meals. And people will say, my goodness, but you're a wonderful cook. Just as they used to say to me.
Of course Bart Malloy didn't take Tony's advice and go home. The evening was still young, and in his misery he needed company. So he headed for Henry's on Hollywood Boulevard. Everybody went to Henry's in those days. It was packed every night with actors, directors, writers, producers, come to see and be seen, and to partake of Henry's wonderful turkey sandwiches. his fabulous German pancakes, and his fragrant coffee. Malloy is downing cup after cup of it now, each one generously laced with whiskey from his hip flask. Also, he's airing his grievances to Fritz, the friendly waiter who knows him well.
So, I take a drink. One measly drink.
Yeah.
And he tosses me off the picture. He's a louse, that's what he is. Star-spangled louse.
Nein, Mr. Malloy, das ist nicht so. Mr. Kendall's a fine gentleman, a real fine gentleman.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you something, Fritz. I'm going to fix your fine gentleman's wagon for him if it's the last thing I ever do.
Oh, you shouldn't say such things, Mr. Malloy, especially such a time as this. Just so soon as he's finished his picture, he and Miss Alfante will be...
I know. Maybe I ought to figure out a nice present for him, huh?
That sounds better, Mr. Malloy. You know something? I always thought Miss Alfante would marry that Russian director. What's his name?
Korsakov.
Oh, yeah.
Sergei Korsakov, yeah. Sure, we're crazy about each other until Tony came along. Fritz.
Huh?
You may not know, but you just gave me a terrific idea.
Mark Malloy lost no time in putting his terrific idea into action. First, he telephoned the director, Sergei Korsakov, and made a date to drop by his apartment later that evening. Then he called Raina Chalfonte and employed his not inconsiderable talent as a mimic.
Hello?
Hello, this is Hollywood 2749.
Yes, it is.
May I speak, please, with Miss Chalfonte? I'm Dr. von Kesselring, Dr. Friedrich von Kesselring.
This is Miss Chalfonte, Doctor.
I am Mr. Korsakov's physician, Miss Chalfonte. I have, I regret to say, some unhappy news for you.
Well, is something the matter with Sergei?
He has suffered a coronary occlusion.
Oh, no.
Malloy counted on the rainy streets and the fact that Rena had to come all the way in from Beverly Hills to give him the time he needed with Korsakov. 5 minutes later, he pulled up in front of the Russian director's house, high in the Hollywood Hills. Well, not exactly in front of the house, for it perched 60 feet above the street and was reached by a private elevator which opened on the sidewalk. Very futuristic, a Hollywood showplace at the time, this hideaway of the mad Russian. Malloy pushed the bell. The elevator door clicked open, and a moment later he stepped out of the cage into Sergei Korsakov's living room.
Hello, Sergei.
How are you, my friend? It's good to see you.
Good to see you. Is this a lousy night?
For me, it's perfect. I sit before the fire and I try to solve chess problems. You will have some tea? Over there is some water.
Tea?
Also brandy, whiskey, vodka. Choose it for yourself.
Well, maybe just a little one. You know, to cut the fog.
Good. Now, sit down and tell me why you call me.
Well, Sergei, I need some advice.
I will be glad to.
It's like this. I'm going to come out of this picture I'm on with quite a bit of dough. You told me you'd been buying real estate, remember?
I have quite a bit of property in Santa Monica.
Santa Monica? That's too far out. Like the San Fernando Valley. Can't tell me that people are ever going to go all the way out there. Hey, I thought you said you were going to be alone tonight.
I expect no one.
Maybe your luck is changing, huh, boy? Well, don't get up. I'll send the elevator back down. And I'll just slip out the service entrance.
But I assure you,
I know. Probably your maiden aunt just in from Vladivostok. Just the same, I'll go out the back way so as not to embarrass the lady.
You have it a dirty mind, my friend. I would suggest that you... But what does it mean? The gun?
I guess you might say it means goodbye, Sergei.
Malloy moved fast now. He wiped his fingerprints from the smoking gun and from the whiskey glass. Then he dropped the gun to the floor and headed for the service entrance. He was gone when the elevator stopped, and Rena walked into the living room to discover Sergei's bullet-riddled body sprawled on the floor. When the police arrived, summoned by a neighbor who heard the shooting, they found her there, gun in hand, kneeling over the body, sobbing over and over.
Who did it, Sergei? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it?
In a moment, we'll return for the third act of Suspense.
Hi, this is Dennis James with a longtime favorite. Yes, the longtime favorites are usually the best, aren't they? And one favorite folks have relied on over the years is Kellogg's All Brand. Since 1919, America's favorite natural laxative cereal. Kellogg's All Brand is the safe, gentle way to overcome irregularity caused by lack of bulk in your diet. It tastes good, too, and it never gets mushy in milk. There's only one All Brand, Kellogg's All Brand. So relieve constipation the way millions do with Kellogg's All Brand. ALL-BRAN. Yes, you're so right to stay regular with Kellogg's All Brand. Try it, okay? Okay.
They allowed Rena Chalfanti one phone call. Naturally, she called Tony Kendall. But there wasn't much he or his attorney could do for her, since there's no bail on a murder charge. So Tony went to the scene of the crime, and there he found that an old friend of his was in charge of the investigation, Sergeant Kay of Homicide.
I'm sorry, Tony, but it just don't look good for your girlfriend.
But Rena is no killer.
That's not for me to say. I can only go by the evidence I find, and, well, it all points to her.
But where's the motive? Rena had no motive.
She might have.
What do you mean?
Well, this is just a theory, of course.
All right. Let's have it.
You may not like it, Tony.
I told you. Go ahead.
Well, she and Korsakov were, they were pretty good friends before you came along, right?
Yeah.
So maybe he's still in love with her. Maybe he doesn't want her to marry you. Maybe he threatens to do something to stop the wedding.
I see. And maybe she shoots him.
Right.
Wrong. Marty, Rena is not a killer.
Maybe, but it looks like she did it.
You've been all over the place, I suppose.
Stem to stern. And everything's strictly copacetic, except for a whiskey glass with no fingerprints on it.
A what?
This one right here, see? Somebody had a shot of bourbon out of it, and then wiped off the prints.
Oh, wait a minute. Sergei didn't drink.
He didn't? Well, then maybe your girlfriend...
Here we go with that maybe routine again. Now, Marty, for your information, Rena isn't a drinker either. That samovar over there is more in her line.
Oh, so that's what you call that thing. What's it for?
For making tea. Russian style.
What's all this stuff in these little saucers?
Oh, lemon peel, cinnamon, rose petals, cloves. They put it in the tea.
All at once?
No. One at a time.
Oh. Well, then Korsakov must have been a clove boy. We found a lot of them on the floor.
Cloves, And a whiskey glass.
Yeah. You got a theory?
Maybe I have.
What is it?
I'll let you know when I've proved it.
In just a moment, we will return for the concluding act of Suspense.
You know, there are millions of motorists in this country. Most of them are careful, law-abiding drivers who are smart enough to know that it pays to be careful, but it takes only one careless act to cause a serious accident. So don't break the law of the road or the law of averages. Drive carefully all the time. First of all, don't speed. More highway deaths are caused by excess speed than by anything else. Second, drive with your head as well as with your hands and feet. Use sound judgment in your driving and develop good driving habits. And finally, be courteous. Don't be afraid to give the other fellow a break. You'll both live longer. And here are a few pointers for safer driving. Pass the car ahead only when you're absolutely sure it's safe. Don't take chances. Always allow plenty of space between your car and the car ahead. At least one car length for every 10 miles per hour you're traveling. And at night, dim your bright lights when approaching another car. Now, by following these safety rules, you can help cut down on accidents.
Tony Kendall was in makeup and on the set at 8 o'clock the next morning. And the cameras were in place, and the lights were all set up for the climax scene of Passion Lost, the big fight scene. Alec Benson, the director, greeted Tony with the long face usually reserved for funerals.
Tony, I just heard about Rena. What a terrible...
All right. Save your sympathy. She's innocent.
Oh, of course. But what's it going to do to our shooting schedule?
You're just chock full of compassion, aren't you?
Well, I mean...
How's the great man this morning?
Good morning, Bart.
Who's going to lower the boom? You or Alec?
Well, Bart...
I told you last night we'd forget all about it, Bart.
I thought you meant...
You're still on the picture, Bart.
But, Tony, I've already hired...
You heard me, Alec.
Tony, I don't know what to say.
Then save it. Let's get on with the fight scene.
Okay. Now, this has got to top any fight scene that's ever been photographed. Sam! I can't hear myself think!
All right, you guys, hold them hammers!
Now, we've got to make this brawl in the spoilers look like a chorus boys' picnic. Now, I want...
Look where you're going, knucklehead! Don't trip over those cables!
Will you please knock it off, Sam? You make more noise than the hammers.
Sorry, Mr. Benson.
Now, let's get the suspense of the fight in Tolerable David, the brutality of Noah Beery and the Sea-Wolf, the cruelty of...
Look, Alec, why don't you let Bart and me sort of work it out by ourselves first, Then we'll tell you how we see it, and if it's okay with you, we'll try a take.
Well, all right. Just call me when you're ready.
Fine. Come on, Bart. Let's block out the action. We begin here on the balcony when I find you coming out of Helena's room.
Yeah.
Now, you go for your gun, but before you can get it out from under your...
Tony.
Yes.
I want to thank you for keeping me on the picture.
It's all right, Bart. Now, as I was saying, when you...
I want you to know how sorry I am about Rena.
Are you really? Are you really sorry?
I sure am. Rena's one of the greatest...
Then
girls.
you'll be happy to know that she did not kill Korsakov.
No? Then, who did?
Why, you did, Malloy. You killed him.
What? You must be out of your mind. What would I want
You
to...
killed him. And then you framed Rena. You did it for revenge. To get back at me.
You're talking like a maniac.
What about the clothes that dropped out of your pocket onto the...
Korsakov had clothes, too. They were by the samovar.
That does it. You were there, Malloy, weren't you? And you killed him.
Try and prove it.
I won't have to prove it. You're going to admit it.
I am, huh?
That's right. I am going to beat the truth out of you right now.
Keep away from me, Kendall. Keep away, or
I'm going to fix that. Pretty face of yours.
Hey, Mr. Benson, look! Over on the side!
Oh, for the love of... Wait a minute, Tony. Hold it, boys, until we can...
Hey, hold him, Mr. Benson. Oh, wow! What a wallop. Sure looked real, didn't it?
Well, what are you standing there for? Let's get it on film. Lights! Larry, Paul, stop cranking those cameras.
All right, you guys. You heard Mr. Benson. Lights! Camera!
That's fine, Paul. Slam the sit against that pillar. Good. Now, bring one up, Tony. Bring it up from your heels. And that's the idea. A real haymaker.
You did it, didn't you, Malloy?
You killed him.
Get your hands up my throat. Can't breathe.
Now, tell me the truth, Malloy. Give it to me straight, or I will kill you right here and now.
Go a little easy on that strangle, Tony. The censors in Iowa may squawk about it.
Come on, Malloy. This is your last chance.
Yes, I did it.
All right. Cut.
Save those legs!
Now, look, I realize I'm only the director around here. But even so, would you mind letting me in on...
Tell him, Malloy. Tell him, or I'll...
I killed Korsakov. All right. Call Marty Kay, will you?
Tell him we've got his killer for him. You better have a couple of the boys keep an eye on Malloy until he gets here.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'm going over and get my girl out of the jailhouse.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a story out of the Hollywood of the 20s, the city that was. As you know, Rena and Tony Kendall are still one of the film capital's happiest couples. As a matter of fact, I had tea with them last week. Rena served from a great brass samovar, and I had my choice of sugar and cream and rum, of course. And then there were little china bowls filled with slivers of lemon peel and dried rose petals and sticks of cinnamon. But do you know something strange? There weren't any clothes.
Suspense.
You have been listening to The City That Was, written for Suspense by Richard Weil. In a moment, the names of our players and a word about next week's story of Suspense. Americans want peace and world friendship, and one of the most effective ways to achieve this ideal is to form personal, international friendships. To people all over the world, the United States is a land of wonder. They want to know more about us. How we live, what our homes and schools are like, what we do in our leisure time. Well, these people are anxious to correspond with you to become international pen friends. You can enrich your life and make a new friend for yourself and your country by striking up a correspondence with someone overseas. So, if you're between 16 and 60, drop a note giving your name, address, age, and a few facts about yourself to Letters Abroad, 45 East 65th Street, New York, 21, New York. Enclose a self-addressed stamped envelope, and that address again is Letters Abroad, 45 East 65th Street, New York, 21, New York. Heard in tonight's story were House Jameson as the narrator, Michael Caine as Bart Malloy, Martha Greenhouse as Rena, Bernard Grant as Kendall, and also included in the cast were Danny Ocko, Sam Raskin, and George Petrie. Listen again next week when we return with The Green Lorelei by George Bamber, another tale well calculated to keep you in
suspense.
WROW, Albany, New York.
And now, another tale well calculated to keep you in Suspense.
Pardon me, fella. You mind if I sit down alongside of you?
Oh, no, not at all. Go ahead.
In the smoking car back there. Don't need a cigarette of your own. Just have to breathe deep, that's all. Guess you're headed to New York, aren't you?
Yeah. That's right. New York.
Your hometown, is it?
Oh, no. No, it isn't. Not yet. I come from a little town about 2,000 miles west of here. But maybe someday it'll be my home.
Why, sure, man. Why not? After all, home's where you find it.
And now, Home is Where You Find It. Written for Suspense by Edna Ray.
Well, son, we're almost there.
Yep. Yeah, I guess we are.
Sure we are. Just look out that window there. See that straight ahead? Look at that, son. That's the skyline, boy. Only about 10 miles away.
10 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't even see my town when you're standing right in it. That high building there, that's the Empire State, isn't it?
That's right, it sure is. The Empire State Building.
Wow.
Looks red on top now from the sun going down, but it's silver when you're close up to it. The Empire State, son, New York.
You come from New York?
Well, I'm originally from Texas. That's where I used to hang out. But right now it's New York. And lately, a couple of hours ago, I've been in Poughkeepsie. By the way, a little town of yours.
Me? Oh, Little Rock. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh, sure. Little Rock, nice town. Nice town.
Oh, you been there?
No, I haven't, but I've heard about it. I heard it was a very nice town. Don't believe I caught your name.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is John. John Adams.
Glad to meet you, John.
Oh, well, thank you.
My name's Tex. Just call me Tex. Everybody does.
Oh, I see. Well, glad to meet you, Tex.
Oh, don't think about that. Suppose you have friends waiting for you at the station?
Oh, no. No, I guess not. I don't know anybody in New York.
Well, what do you know? You know, I came into town the very same way. Didn't know a soul. But now I just bet you there are a couple of people waiting. Probably just tearing their hair out, wondering where is the little boy Tex.
Hello?
Hello, Joe.
Yeah, this is Joe. Who's this?
This is Oscar. Where's Tex?
Oh, I expect him, Oscar. I don't know where he is.
Well, call me when he comes in.
Yeah, okay, Oscar.
Joe, stop walking up and down like that. It makes me nervous.
But where is Tex? Where is he, Marge? He said he'd be here about 3. It's almost 4.
Stop worrying,
Well,
Joe.
I do worry. That was Oscar on the house phone again. He wants to know where Tex is, too. He wants to know where the money is I owe.
You have been late on the rent before. And anyway, now we've got the money. Pay him what you owe, and then we can leave.
No, that's just it. Tex promised me the money, but we haven't got it. Not yet.
But you said that...
I know what I said. I keep thinking about what I said, but I haven't got it. I said I had the money so that you would quit your job at the movie house the same time I did. We could leave Sunday night. But I haven't got it.
But today is Saturday, Joe. Tomorrow is Sunday.
Tex promised it when he got back. But if he doesn't come... Now, look, I got to get out of here even without the money. I owe too much. I owe Oscar for the rent. I owe him personally, too, because he helped me out. That's the way he is. He keeps doing you favors. Then one day he says, you owe me a little something. I got a way maybe you can pay back.
And what is the way?
Making book for him. Taking bets. A runner for bets on horses, games, politics, anything.
Huh?
And no. Tex says he got me into this and he will get me out. I met him on the train when I first came to New York. He got me a job at the movie house. He introduced me to Oscar. Oscar staked me. Tex got me the job so I could pay him back. But I never could, not with what I make.
Well, Tex must have known that.
Well, of course he knew. Tex and Oscar are in this together. Being an assistant manager at the movie house is a sideline for Tex and a place to operate from. He hires the ushers, then he and Oscar box them in until they do anything they say. Steal if necessary. Kill if they have to.
And what are you doing for Tex? You say he's giving you money now.
Nothing. Just getting out of town. He says he'll give me enough to pay Oscar and get out of town. But he doesn't want me to tell Oscar where I got the money. He just wants me to get.
Then he's kicking you out.
Yes, he's kicking me out.
Why?
I don't know and I don't care. All I have to do, he says, is to wait for my replacement. Then we can go. He said by Sunday.
Tomorrow is Sunday.
I know, but what if Tex hasn't found the boy? What if he hasn't found him? And why isn't he here?
Yeah, Johnny boy, like I say, it's a big town. There's a lot of angles. You have to know your way around. You have to be smart, Johnny boy.
Smart?
Mm-hmm. You want to get ahead, don't you?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I guess I do.
Well, sure you do. That's what people come to this town for. But you can't do it alone, boy. You can't do it alone.
Well, I didn't think of it that way.
Now, for instance, you got yourself a place to stay?
Well, no, I thought I'd just look around.
Look around? Why, you'll end up in the park, man.
Oh, well,
And a job. Now, how about a job?
Well, no, I thought
well, you're just thinking too much, son.
Well,
now, just stop interrupting, man. We'll be there in a minute. Money, I suppose you have money.
Well, for a while.
For a while? Didn't you ever hear about time? Time is what you'll hear about in New York, son. There ain't none. There is no time to waste. You got to protect yourself. You got nothing to protect yourself with. And the least of what you ain't got is time. You understand me, Johnny boy?
I think I'm getting homesick.
Oh, now, there's no call for that. There's no reason for being homesick, son. Not when you got me.
Brad Sutton, sleeping.
Now, come on now, Johnny. Get your stuff together.
Oh, okay, Tex.
Now, the first thing you're going to need is a room and then a job. I got some connections, and I'm going to make a call when we get off. I want you to meet two friends of mine, and you're going to like them, pal. Come on, kid. Follow me.
Yeah, Tex, but who are your friends?
Just a couple of boys, Johnny. Oscar and Joe.
Yeah, who is it?
Oscar, I want to come in.
Yeah, sure, Oscar. Hello, Oscar. I thought maybe it was Tex.
He'll be here in a few minutes. I got a call.
Well, then what do you want? I haven't got it.
You'll have to get some money, Joe. We need it.
Well, how come the we?
Because we're in business together. That's how come the we.
Well, I'm not in business, not with you or anybody else.
You know, you're hysterical, Joe. Sometimes a man sounds tough when he's that way.
Well, then lay off of me. You and Tex, leave me alone.
Oh, I can that stuff, Joe. You've been a bookmaker for 6 months, a bookie. You've taken bets on every track in the country. You're a big boy now.
Well, I didn't know it. I didn't know what was in them.
Well, you know it now, and every gambler in town, big and little, knows you worked for me.
But no more. No more. I'm getting out.
How? Huh? How? We got hit bad the other day, and we ain't got enough cash on hand to pay off. We got to get it. We're in business, Joe, and we're staying in business.
But what can I do? What can I do about it?
Just get up what you owe me. I don't care how, and for the rest, you do what Tex says. I don't know what he's got in mind, but you just do what he says. He's on his way up with a boy, another kid like you.
Oh, Oscar, no.
Just do like he says.
Come in.
Hi, boys. Want you to meet a friend.
We've been waiting for you, Tex.
Well, I took me a little train ride. Johnny boy, these are the friends I've been telling you about. Oscar and Joe.
Glad to meet you, Johnny.
Well, thank you.
Now, Joe is the shy type, boys. Say hello to the boy, Joe.
Oh, I'm sorry. How are you?
How do you do?
That's ticket. Now, Oscar, you got a room for the boy?
Well, it just so happened.
That's the spirit. Now, you see, you met yourself some friends, Johnny boy.
Well, now, wait a minute. I appreciate the favor, but how much
Well,
is...
it's only $60 a month.
Oh, well, look.
I want you to do the boy a favor, Oscar.
Yeah, what kind of favor, Tex?
This boy ain't got any ready cash, at least not enough. Give him an IOU on the first month, and he'll pay you back out of his salary.
Huh? Oh, what salary?
Yeah, the boy anticipates my question, Tex.
Well, my assistant, Joe, here is getting Johnny a job at the movie house.
Tex, you can't do this.
He's a fine boy.
Oh, now,
Well,
look.
if Johnny has a job, it's okay with me.
Oh, now, fellas, you see, I don't want to be obligated. I'll just get a cheaper place, and about the job, I
Now,
don't
there's
know.
no obligation among friends. Right, Oscar? Joe?
Right. Johnny boy, you're among friends. You want us to force a favor down your throat? Is that what you want?
You need a little cash reserve to get started in this town. It ain't easy to find a place and a job. If you walk out of here, you're walking out on your friends. You'll walk right out into no place, and you'll have to hitchhike all the way home.
Well, now that you put it that way, well, okay, I accept the favor, and maybe someday I can pay you back.
Just a minute. There. Hello, John. How was the first day?
Oh, confusing. It's kind of small in here, isn't it?
Just enough for the tickets and the money.
And you.
Almost.
I'm supposed to pick up the money.
Yes, I know. These 2 bags.
You know, I don't understand. I wouldn't trust myself with these.
Well, obviously they do. Here.
It's kind of heavy, huh? I'd say about 5 pounds.
How do you know?
Well, I used to guess weights at the county fair. I was good, too.
That's cute. You know where to take it?
The manager's office, right?
Right. Joe's in there waiting to count up. I'll show you.
Counting the receipts, that's Tex's job, isn't it?
Well, on weekends, Tex is the manager. Joe's the assistant, so Joe counts up.
Oh, so what do I become on weekends?
You become Joe and take the money to the night deposit after Joe counts up.
Mm-hmm. There's pretty fast promotions around here.
Well, they must like you.
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Favors all the time. Tex has been doing a lot of favors for one day. What I want to know is, what am I supposed to do for him?
I don't know. Oh, here we are.
Well, okay, Marge. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I'd say about 5 pounds.
Hello? Tex, Joe boy, let me in.
Hello, Tex. What are you doing here?
Just a look-see.
Oh?
Just want to let you know I got you the tickets on the plane, son, right here in my hand. Finish counting up?
Yeah, it's in the safe. When do I get the money?
Well, that'll be Sunday, tomorrow. After you finish counting tomorrow night, you'll have the tickets and the money. Where's Johnny?
Well, he went to change.
Oh, he's coming back.
Yeah, he's coming back. He's taking the money to the night deposit with Officer O'Connor, just like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is just like you said. Tex, what is going on?
Well, I'm going to like seeing you on a vacation, Joe, because you're a little skittery.
Oh, forget it.
When you going to lock up?
Johnny's got to get the money.
You give him a combination of the safe, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right. Another thing you told me to do. Tex, listen, you
All right,
can't...
you can go now. I'll wait and see him myself, and the cop ought to be here by the time he gets back.
Okay, Tex, but I expect my tickets and the money tomorrow, or there'll be trouble.
There won't be any trouble, Joe.
Come in.
Oh? Well, I expected to see Joe.
He isn't here.
No, so I see. You're Officer O'Connor, huh?
And what would you be wanting, me lad?
Well, my name is John. Now, this may strike you kind of funny, but I'm supposed to pick up the money.
Well, now that you say it, lad, it does strike me as kind of funny. And what are you aiming to do with this money, me boy?
Well, I don't rightly know. I mean, you and I are supposed to take it away.
Well, now. I must say I've thought of something like that before myself, but then there's my job to consider. I'm an officer of the law, me boy, and it wouldn't look nice. My dignity, you know.
No, look, officer. See, I'm the new usher here. I'm taking Joe's place when he leaves. I'm supposed to go to the night deposit vault with you.
Oh, now we're getting someplace. And how do we get it out of the safe?
Well, I've got the combination. Joe gave it to me.
Joe gave it to you? Well, now.
Well, what? Is something the matter?
No, I guess not. Seeing as you're taking Joe's place.
Let me see now. 3 left. Be funny if it wasn't here.
Strange sense of humor, me boy.
And 2 to the right. But I wouldn't be surprised.
What about? Speak up, me boy.
Well, there's something mighty,
What, dear boy? What?
Now, let's see. Yep, it's here, all right.
Of course it's there, all right. Of course it is.
Well, now, wait a minute.
Oh, no, son. No, something else.
Now, wait a minute. How much did I say they weighed?
I don't remember, son. I don't remember you said.
5 pounds. I said 5 pounds.
Do you have a bit of a notion what you're talking about, son?
But it's more like 3 pounds now.
Come along now, son. Are you got?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, Joe, just a few more hours to go. Huh?
Yeah, Sunday at last. I'm hanging my clothes up in this locker for the last time.
Uh-huh. Marge tells me you're taking a plane.
Yeah, that's right.
That's kind of expensive, isn't it? I mean, all the way to Mobile?
No, I don't know. I guess it is.
Joe, tell me something. How does this night deposit thing work?
Well, on weekends, we don't hold the day's receipts in the safe. Saturday's receipts couldn't be deposited in the bank on Sunday anyway.
Oh, I see. So if you held Saturday and Sunday's receipts in the safe, you'd have to wait until Monday to deposit.
That's right. And there's too much money there, so we deposit in the night deposit vault at the bank each night.
And those receipts don't get counted at the bank until Monday morning.
That's right. Tomorrow morning when the bank opens. Didn't Tex tell you?
No.
Well, wasn't he there when you came to take the money last night?
No, he wasn't.
Well, Tex told me. Never mind.
By the way, when are you leaving?
Right after I count up, we're taking the 10:30 out of LaGuardia.
Oh, well, that's fine. You thinking of coming back sometime?
Sure, why not?
Well, now, Joe, you sure you can come back?
Well, of course I'm sure. What do you mean?
Well, that's nice, Joe. Then I'll be seeing you.
Yeah, sure thing. And look, Johnny, do me a favor, huh? You get out, too. You come back some other time.
Why?
Because they'll kill you, Johnny. You owe Oscar money. That's the first step. How do you expect to pay back?
You know, I've been wondering about that. You see, the way Oscar said it yesterday, I mean, it sounded like a favor.
Well, you can't pay him, Johnny, not on this salary.
Then how did you?
Oh, well,
Okay, Joe.
Now, look, Johnny, they're going to pull you into a racket. You're a guy like I used to be. Don't let them do it.
Well, what is the racket, Joe? You worked for Tex and Oscar, didn't you?
Well, Tex keeps his name out of it. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm on my way. Yes, I worked for him.
And they're letting you go?
Tex is. Oscar don't know anything about it.
So Tex is doing you another favor. I wonder what he's doing for Oscar. I'll see you at the terminal.
Come in.
Hi, Joe boy.
I've been waiting for you. I counted up. The money's in the safe.
Good boy, Joe. Here are the tickets and $100.
Well, what about Oscar?
Well, I'll take care of
But
him.
$100, it's not enough.
That's all I can spare.
Well, you said more.
Now, you want to go, don't you, Joe?
All right. Now, wait a minute. These tickets are to Acapulco, Mexico.
That's right, son. That's where you go.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
You haven't got too much time, son. 10:30 flight.
Well, now, just a minute, Tex.
No, Joe. You see, every time Oscar lost a bet, he'd tell the boys that he didn't know anything about it, that you'd taken the bet yourself. But that he covered anyway. He paid off the bet for you. Said you must have made a mistake. I'm saving you time, kid. Just let me talk. Now, this time Oscar got hit bad, and he said the same thing. But this time he said he couldn't cover. Said it was up to you to pay off.
That's ridiculous.
That's just what I told Oscar. So I figured it's better for you to go away. Far away.
But if I go away, they'll say I ran out. They'll come after me.
Not in Mexico. Not if you kind of stay off by yourself.
No, I'll stay here and I'll explain. I won't go.
I don't think you're going to get a chance to explain it, son. The boys are pretty mad. I don't think they'll believe you anymore.
But if I go, they'll... Well, what about Oscar? They're not dumb. They think Oscar rigged it for me to go so that he could get out from under and by blaming me.
Ah, you're getting smart, son. It's too bad you have to go just when you're learning so nice. That's right. They won't believe Oscar either.
Well, then you're wiped out. You're both wiped out anyway.
No, not both of us, son. You see, I happened to come by a little cash. I was thinking I could help you out again and pay your little debt to the boys, and Oscar's too. Boys kind of take to me after that, then I'd have a nice little business, and maybe you wouldn't have to stay in Mexico all your life.
You're double-crossing Oscar.
It's your only way, Joe. Oh, I wish you were smart like this when I picked you. You're getting smarter, and Oscar's getting dumber.
I won't go this way.
You don't go to Mexico standing up right this minute, son. You'll go to Mobile feet first.
Hello, Oscar. You don't mind if I call you Oscar, do you?
What are you doing here?
Well, Oscar, I've been thinking about our friendship and all, and I've been wondering.
All right, get to the point.
Well, I was thinking ushering's all right, you know, but I'd kind of like to get in business with you.
Business? Where's Tex?
Well, now, I didn't see any point in going to Tex. He'd only send me to you.
Now, what is this? Where is he?
Oh, he's at the movie house taking money out of the safe.
What are you talking about?
Well, Joe, you see, needed some money to go away, and Tex is just helping him out.
What? Where'd you get all this? Where's Joe going?
South for the summer.
Well, he can't go.
Well, Tex said he could.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
Well, okay. I just thought I could get a nice job like Joe. See, I'm going now to see him off on the plane.
What?
Yeah, that's right. He and Marge. A honeymoon.
Where'd he get the money? Where's Tex?
I told you, over at the movie house taking money.
Don't go away.
Out of the safe.
Oh, Oscar, I was expecting Johnny back to pick up the money.
Maybe I can do it for you, Tex. I could use the money more than Johnny, and I could use it more than Joe.
Now, what's eating you, Oscar?
You know, you're making me sick, Tex. Looking at you is making me sick.
Oh, now you're as bad as Joe, Oscar. You're getting just as jumpy as Joe.
Yeah, but I don't get a plane ride. No honeymoon, Tex. Nobody wants to marry me because I'm broke.
Okay, Oscar, what is it?
Where's Joe?
He's on a plane. How'd you know?
Our new friend, Johnny Boy.
Where's he?
Look, I'm asking the questions now. Where'd he get the dough?
How should I know?
You know everything else, Tex. What kind of a deal did you two pull?
There ain't no deal.
Joe's on a plane, Tex. Somebody bought a ticket with dough.
Maybe he saved it.
He saved nothing. But go on, open the safe, Tex.
Come on now, put away the gun.
Open the safe, quick.
Don't be a fool, Oscar. You can't get away with this.
Now, look, I need the dough, Tex. I need it bad. With Joe gone, I need it bad enough to kill you.
All right, you got it. You got it, Oscar. Just don't get excited now.
All right, just talk fast, Tex. I'm very careful because I'm going to listen careful.
All right, Oscar, now you listen. I scared Joe out of town. I pulled a switch on the receipts here. There's nothing deposited at the bank but scraps of paper.
Where does Joe come in?
He counted up both days before he left. Now, the cops know that. He'll be in Mexico tomorrow, and it'll look like he skipped, so I'm hanging the whole job on him, and he'll never come back.
Where do I come in, Tex, my boy?
Oscar, it's for both of us, Oscar. Man, don't you see that we can pay off that long shot? With some to spare, we're back in business again.
Open that safe.
Oscar, the cop will be here any minute. It was easier to do this without you.
Nothing's easier without me except to cut me out. Now open the safe.
All right, Oscar. It ain't locked. There you are.
All right, now take the locks off the bags.
Oscar, I'll tell you.
Open them up.
Okay.
Good. Scraps of paper, very cute. Now let's have the dough.
Oscar, if you'll just let
No,
me...
Tex, let me. No, it's a funny thing, but I don't trust you no more. You must have got away with last night's receipts, but not tonight's yet. I'll take tonight's. We'll let Joe be the fall guy just the same, but you and me are breaking the partnership.
Okay, Oscar. Here's the dough.
Thank you. And don't try to pin anything on me, Tex, because I'll find Joe and let him break you apart.
What about Johnny?
What about him?
If he suspects anything, he can blow this thing up himself. We got to find out.
That's your worry, Tex. You see, I wasn't in on this. He did a good job, Tex. A very friendly job. Go find Johnny yourself.
Oh, you fellas looking for me? Ooh-wee. A gun. I mean, is that the kind of business we're in, Oscar?
Just come in here and close that door.
Well. Scraps of paper, huh? You know, I knew that weight was wrong.
We've been waiting for you, Johnny boy.
You have?
Yes, indeedy. Oscar and me just happened to check this money, and we found scraps of paper in the bags and the money in the desk. Now, ain't that nice?
No, it isn't. That ain't nice at all.
So when the cop comes, we're going to give him the money and arrest you as an accomplice to Joe.
Now, wait a minute.
Shut up, Oscar.
Did Joe take the money?
That's right, and you helped him. You pulled a switch, and Joe skipped with last night's dough, leaving tonight's for you.
Well, now, I shouldn't have left it in the drawer, should I? And Joe and me shouldn't have come back.
Joe?
Yeah, he's right outside the door, and you made me shut it right in his face.
Go get him, Oscar.
Get in here, Joe.
Okie doke, Oscar.
Lock the door.
Yeah, okay, Tex.
All right, boys, you asked for it. Give me those bags, Oscar. I'll put them in the safe. There now. Now, here's the dough. These boys are going to disappear, Oscar. Take them out where they can't be found.
Now, look, Tex, maybe this is going a little bit
You
too
need
far.
money bad, don't you, Oscar? You need money bad enough to kill?
Okay, Tex.
And hurry, for Pete's sake.
Drop that gun.
God.
Right in the arm. Not bad shooting after being trapped in that closet these many hours. Johnny boy?
How'd you get in my closet?
I'm sorry to have cheated on you fellas, but Johnny put me up to it. And I guess us cops are just racketeers gone wrong.
Joe, do you think we'll make the plane?
In a police car, sure. You got to learn to take it easy, Marge. Mobile is a lazy town.
That's right, Margie. Not like New York. New York is a tough place to live.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. Just like home to me. New York's okay. You know, it's the out-of-towners that give it a bad name.
Suspense.
You've been listening to Home is Where You Find It, written for suspense by Edna Ray. Another tale well calculated to keep you in
suspense.
This is the CBS Radio Network.
It's the time of year for a party mood. It's the time of year for fun and food. To help your mood, your fun, your food. Nothing does it like 7-Up.
To help your party mood, your party fun, your party food, remember, nothing does it like 7-Up.
You're tuned to Radio 590, WROW, first on the dial in Albany, New York. 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 Albany, New York.